Night shift workers. What's the creepiest thing that's happened? I never used to be afraid of the dark. Then I started working the night shift at the hospital. I'm just a janitor, nothing medical, nothing important. My job is to clean the hallways, empty the trash, and stay out of the way. The overnight shift is usually quiet. Most patients are asleep and the nurses keep to themselves. But there's one thing they all say when I start my rounds. Skip room 209. They never explain. Just a quick warning, like reminding someone not to touch a hot stove. And I listened. At first. The thing is, I don't scare easy. Ghost stories, urban legends, I don't buy into any of that. So one night, when I was ahead on my rounds and had time to kill, I stopped outside room 209. I stood there, mop in hand, staring at the door. It looked like any other. The little plaque read unoccupied. But then, just as I turned to leave, I heard it. A cough. A dry, raspy sound like someone clearing their throat. My first thought? Someone was inside. Maybe a patient wandered in, maybe a nurse forgot to update the chart. So I knocked. No answer. I knocked again. Hello? You okay in there? Silence. I reached for the handle, ready to pull it open, when the door moved. Not a lot. Just a tiny shift, like someone on the other side had their hand pressed against it. My heart started pounding. That's when I noticed the cold. The hallway had been warm all night, but suddenly I could see my breath. I took a step back. I'm calling a nurse, I said, more to myself than anything. And then, from the other side of the door, a whisper. I didn't wait to hear what it said. I turned and walked away fast, not looking back. The next morning, I asked one of the older janitors about it. He just shook his head. Room 209's been empty for years, he said. The patient that was in there, he died alone. Some say he never left. I switched to the day shift not long after that. But sometimes when I walk past that wing, I still hear it. That same dry cough. Like and subscribe for more.